The fluorescent lights of the diner buzzed overhead, casting a sterile glow on the worn red booths. Mark stared into his lukewarm coffee, the exhaustion etched on his face a stark contrast to the vibrant hues plastered on the advertisement behind the counter. It was another late night for the single father, another sacrifice in the never-ending battle to provide for his teenage daughter, Lily. Lily, once a bright and chatty child, had retreated into a shell of silence ever since her mother's passing a year ago. Mark, consumed by grief and the pressures of single parenthood, hadn't noticed the widening chasm between them until it became a gaping void. He longed to bridge the distance, to find a way back to the little girl who used to spend hours giggling with her mother, braiding flowers into each other's hair. As Mark reached for his phone, a notification popped up, a reminder for Lily's school play. A pang of guilt shot through him. He'd promised to be there, but work had once again become an unwelcome barrier. He sighed, the weight of his inadequacies pressing down on him. Back at their cramped apartment, Mark stumbled upon a dusty box tucked away in the back of his closet. He recognized his late wife's handwriting on the faded label, Memories. With a hesitant hand, he pried it open, a wave of nostalgia washing over him. Inside, nestled among photos and trinkets, lay a collection of vibrant dresses and delicate jewelry. His wife, always a free spirit, had a secret love for dressing up, a world she never quite shared with him. A strange impulse tugged at Mark. He picked up a shimmering emerald dress, the soft fabric whispering secrets against his fingertips. Curiosity, tinged with a touch of grief, propelled him. He retreated to the bathroom, the worn wallpaper a stark contrast to the vibrant garment. With trembling hands, he slipped into the dress. Looking into the mirror, Mark barely recognized himself. The reflection was a woman, her eyes filled with a newfound confidence he hadn't felt in years. He experimented with his wife's makeup, transforming the tired lines on his face into a playful canvas. As Stella emerged from the bathroom, a wave of exhilaration washed over him. It was a feeling of liberation, a shedding of the burdens he carried as Mark. Driven by this newfound confidence, Mark delved into the world of drag. Online forums became his window into a vibrant community, a kaleidoscope of self-expression where men transformed into dazzling queens. He watched tutorials, learning the art of makeup application, wig styling, and the delicate balance of walking in heels. He even created an online persona, Stella, a sassy redhead with a penchant for glitter and witty one-liners. The first time Mark stepped onto the stage as Stella, a wave of nervous energy coursed through him. But as the spotlight hit him, the music pulsed, and he began his lip-sync performance, a sense of liberation took over. The audience roared with laughter and cheered his flamboyant dance moves. At that moment, under the dazzling stage lights, Mark, the single father drowning in responsibilities, ceased to exist. He was Stella, a confident performer reveling in the joy of self-expression. Stella quickly became a local favorite, her playful personality and witty routines drawing a loyal following. The drag community welcomed him with open arms, offering a sense of belonging he hadn't felt since his wife's passing. But the thrill of his double life was tinged with a growing sense of guilt. The secret weighed heavily on him, a barrier between him and Lily. One day, while rushing to a drag show after work, a flyer slipped out of his bag and fluttered to Lily's feet. She picked it up, her eyes widening at the picture of a sequined redhead with a mischievous grin. "Dad, what's this?" Her voice trembled, a mix of confusion and hurt swirling in her eyes. Mark's heart hammered against his ribs. He knew the jig was up. He confessed everything, pouring out his grief, his loneliness, and his unexpected discovery of self-expression through Stella. He braced himself for rejection, for the widening of the chasm between him and his daughter. Lily, however, surprised him. After a stunned silence, she spoke, her voice laced with a newfound understanding. "Mom always said she wished you knew about her love for dressing up," she admitted, her eyes glistening with tears. "Maybe this is your way of keeping her memory alive." Relief washed over Mark. He wasn't alone. Lily, though initially apprehensive, was willing to accept this unexpected side of him. It sparked a new conversation, a bridge built on honesty and vulnerability. They talked about his grief, her anxieties, and the void left by their mother's absence. The acceptance wasn't immediate or unconditional. Lily still grappled with the idea of her stoic father embracing such a flamboyant persona. However, she saw the positive change in him. Mark, fueled by the confidence he found as Stella, became more open and present as a father. He started engaging in activities Lily enjoyed, even surprising her with tickets to a drag show headlined by Stella. Sitting in the dimly lit club, Lily watched in awe as Stella sashayed across the stage, a whirlwind of red sequins and witty banter. The audience roared, and Lily felt a flicker of pride, a surprising connection between this dazzling performer and the man who tucked her into bed every night. After the show, Stella met them backstage, the makeup still vibrant on her face. Lily, initially hesitant, found herself drawn to the warmth in Stella's eyes. They talked, not about the performance, but about life, about loss, and about the struggles of navigating teenage years. Somehow, Stella, with her flamboyant persona, managed to bridge the communication gap that had been widening between Lily and Mark. The journey wasn't smooth. There were moments of awkwardness, snickers from classmates, and disapproving whispers from some in the community. But Mark, with Lily's newfound support, learned to navigate the challenges. He discovered a newfound confidence as both Mark and Stella. As a father, he became more in tune with Lily's needs, attending school functions he previously missed and offering a listening ear without judgment. He even started cooking meals inspired by recipes found in his wife's old cookbooks. A small way to keep her memory alive. As Stella, he continued to be a part of the local drag scene, a beacon of acceptance and self-expression. He became a mentor to new performers, sharing his own experiences and the courage to embrace their true selves. 1 year later, Lily stood backstage at a drag show, helping Stella with her makeup. The bond between them, once strained, had transformed into a unique and supportive connection. Lily, inspired by Stella's confidence, had even begun to experiment with makeup and fashion, finding her own voice through self-expression. As the spotlight hit Stella, the vibrant music thrumming through the room, Mark wasn't just performing. He was a father, a grieving widower, a man discovering a hidden part of himself, all woven into the tapestry of his life. He was a testament to the transformative power of self-acceptance, a single dad who found his way back to his daughter through the unexpected path of drag. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request for you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.